A leading UN economist said that China can play a significant role in stimulating the global growth in 2023. Hamid Rashid is the chief of the Global Economic Monitoring Branch of the UN Department of Economic and Social Affairs. He spoke to Xinhua shortly after the UN World Economic Situation and Prospects 2023 report was released. According to the report, growth in China is projected to moderately improve in 2023.
I think for Chinese economy, it is on the right track with the right policy alignment, meaning the fiscal policy is in the right direction. Monetary policy is also in the right direction. So the overall China's domestic demand would pick up, household consumption demand would pick up, and that would put the economy on a trajectory of more domestic demand-driven economic growth as opposed to export-driven economic growth. And the second driver of economic growth for China would come from public investment. Unlike other developing countries, China is not cutting back spending. We've been very cautious about our projections, 4.8%. If the momentum continues, growth could be even higher. But this is our estimate with high degree of confidence that 4.8% growth would be realized this year in China, given the positives that we look at, especially that low inflation, growing household spending, and growing business spending and growing public sector spending. More important factor in this kind of investment is that you build long-term productive capacities. So, for example, it can reduce inflation in the long term. Chinese outward tourism is very large, and that helps tourism in Malaysia, tourism in Thailand, tourism in Indonesia, and that's a major source of revenue for those economies. Even Europe now depends on Chinese tourism, and China plays a very important role in global tourism. And the tourism demand, if that picks up with recovery from China, that's the good news for many of the countries that are tourism dependent, where tourism plays a very important role. And then also we have to understand that China has very strong trade ties with other manufacturing economies in the region, namely Korea and Japan. So when China recovers, it's good news for Korea and it's good news for Japan as well.